Done, man. I'm all done. Or else you are done with the codes? Yes, I'm done. Oh no. Now I have to write tests for everything. Oh no, man, you don't. Well, you don't know what the SentielQA? No, what is it? Nah, it's a Perks automated testing and deployment platform. Let me show you.
Quality engineering and automated deployment platform. So I'll just show you how the dashboard and how Sentinel QA works. So this is the overview of how many agents are there in Sentinel QA, how the recent activities are being deployed by and checked by Sentinel QA. So I'll run a simple pipeline. So suppose that Oscar has completed his coding part and now raised the PR, featuring added an initial dashboard page with stats card and recent activities. So this repository, the owner of the repository is Harsh, and the repository name is sample dashboard. So I'll trigger the pipeline, Sentinel QA pipeline. So as you can see, the logs are being shown here. So what is happening when you click on the run pipeline? What is the It will trigger an GitHub MCP, which will get the context of your PR. Now that will be forwarded to the architecture. Now it will create a plan for your scripter. That scripter will take the plan, execute each test step by step. So scripter is writing the test in an isolated Docker environment where it will run each and every step in real browser with the help of Playwright MCP. So if the test passes, it will go directly to the Courier MCP, and where it will where it will notify all the developers that all the test has been automated and written and everything is fine. If not, then there is a healer agent. Now the healer agent will heal the code. What I mean by that? So there can be two possibilities. Either the code written by the developer is wrong, or the test written by the healer agent is wrong. So it will run a continuous loop, checking each and everything. That is what test it has written. It will check, and if it is passed, then it will go to the Slack. If not, then it will run the healer agent to fix everything. Now after the confidence score is greater than 80, it will open a PR suggesting all the fix. So it will first open a post PR, as pre PR, telling about the issues, and then it will open a post PR fixing that issue. If the confidence level is less than 80, it will just open an issue, GitHub issue, for the developer to know about it. Now that you can see from the logs, there is one, the healer agent is identifying RAG. So what we have done, instead of rerunning all the pipelines and checking for the same issue continuously and again, we have implemented RAG so that it will find a similar issue that has been suggested and fixed by the Sentinel QA. Now everything is being generated, all the fixes have been generated, and every summary has been sent to Slack. But before going to Slack, let me show you one more thing. Here you can see all the tests, whatever was running by Playwright and the healer agent, and all the fix that should be there in the code is being generated here with the help of the courier agent. Whatever fix should be there, whatever test case that has been written, the end-to-end test case, and the testing plan as well. So from the description, you can see everything that it was linked to the issue. So it has open issue. I'll just show you. The code fixes the total test it has written and how many are failing and what step it has taken to check everything. This is the issue that was opened by the healer agent. Now we will go to the deployment part. Right now, we just saw the automation of testing. Now let's see how the automation in deployment works. So in deployment, I don't find the production deployment, but a candidate deployment. So here, my head is pointing to the latest commit. So from that only, I am deploying it. So when I click on deploy canary from head, I just don't deploy it on any live cluster. So what is happening inside? It is injecting a lot of problems that can happen in the production. Either be a build, either be pushing, crashing the pods, or different kinds of issues. So you can see the command field and the copying has been done. So these are the logs. If you'll see the logs, these are the containers that has been managed by the owner of the project, which are being deployed on. These are the canary deployment containers. So everything is being live. So with this life cycle, what we are doing, we are automating the whole testing part as well as the deployment part, but we're not touching anything from production. Everything is happening in an isolated environment so that the developer will have a clear and proper analysis of what we are doing, what he has done or she has done, and how he or she can improve. So that is all about SentielQA. I hope you like the project. Thank you.